Three cities, one newspaper, five headlines. CHB's plan to build 728 flats at IT Park cleared. Chandigarh registers 4% growth in GST collection. Mohali announces private bus to PGI. Chandigarh says no. Diwali was louder than last year as cracker ban bombed and PU professor's wife murdered in her house on campus. Thanks for joining the 79th edition of Monday Review. I'm your host Siddharth Banerjee with new insights from 7 days of reading TOI. The cracker ban went up in smoke on Diwali and Chandigarh's air quality downgraded from satisfactory to severe in a few hours. It was also louder than last year. Today, let's recall how things went wrong. Yes, there's no stopping the kids, but the adults also didn't care much about the rules. On the festival night, an air quality index or AQI of 465 was recorded at the Sector 25 monitoring station, while the figure in Sector 22 was 409. During daytime, however, the AQI was at a satisfactory point below 100 at all the observatories. Chandigarh Pollution Control Committee confirmed it. After 6 p.m., it started to worsen. By 10 p.m., the AQI in Sector 22 was in the severe category, while Sector 25 reached this level at 11 p.m. The silver lining was in the 24-hour average AQI. The figure was 115 as compared with last year's 140 recorded in Sector 25. The Pollution Control Board has explained it, saying that Diwali in 2020 fell on November 14 when weather aided pollution. Out of the 5 stations, the day's average AQI was moderate in 3, besides in the poor colonies of sectors 12 and 39. We did a 2020 by 2021 comparison of a 24-hour average AQI on Diwali and normal day. In Sector 22, the figure was 271 by 90 normally and 213 by 167 on Diwali. In Sector 39, it was 260 by 91 on other days and 314 by 207 during the festival. The other figures were 230 by 66 against 217 by 207 in Sector 12, while 180 by 53 against 207 by 27 in Sector 17, besides 127 by 59 against 140 by 115 in Sector 25. We also compared the air pollution readings from 2 observatories for Diwali night. Between 5 and 6, the level was 133 in Sector 22 and 86 in Sector 25. The 6 to 7 levels were 194 and 108. The 7 to 8 levels were 312 and 106. The 8 to 9 levels were 365 and 114. The 9 to 10 levels were 409 and 162. The 10 to 11 levels were 341 and 465. The noise levels also shot up on Diwali. The highest deck it reached was 78 decibels in Sector 39, while the lowest was 58 in Sector 17. Last Diwali, the top level was 66. A pregnant woman suffered a miscarriage and 65% burn injuries after her clothes caught fire while she was lighting a diya with a bottle of petrol. Chandigarh's public hospitals recorded 71 cracker injuries on Diwali, 62% more than the 27 cases of last year. Most of the wounded people were bystanders. The PGI's Advanced Eye Center received 15 patients, including 6, the youngest being 8. The ban flopped in Panchkula as well, with 16 burn injury cases reported. Mohali burst crackers beyond the time window of 8 to 10 p.m. 15 people, including 3 children, received minor burns. Despite COVID-19, people didn't stop crowding the markets. The cops didn't bother to catch those without masks either. Moving on to the week's tragedy, it was a murder in Punjab University. The victim, Seema Goyal, was 59 and wife of business school professor Bharat Bhushan Goyal. The murderer had tied Seema's hands and legs. Since there was no sign of a forced entry, police theory is that it's an insider's job. Wife had retired to a ground floor room while the professor had slept on the first floor until a morning wake-up call from the milkman about packets at the gate. He had found the door locked from outside. When Goyal came down, he found his wife's body tied to the bed with pieces of cloth. That's all for this week. See you next Monday. For your TOI copy, call us at this number 1800-121-0005. We leave you with these festive images from Diwali. Please like, share and subscribe and get vaccinated.